guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be showing you guys how to make an easy but yet delicious bread. So for this you are going to be needing 1 teaspoon of active yeast. This is the brand that I am using. And you're going to be needing 2 teaspoons of salt, 3 cups of all-purpose flour, and I'm using 1.5 cups of lukewarm water. And I have an oven Dutch pan that I'll be using. And you're going to be needing some parchment paper and also some saran wraps, and I will be using a wooden spoon as well. Please check the description box where I will list everything I use in this video for you guys. So let's get cooking, guys. Okay, so we're gonna start by putting our yeast in with our flour and just mix everything together, and add your salt as well, and just make sure everything is well combined. And now we can go ahead and put in our water, just like this. I hope everyone is having a good holiday. I hope you guys are trying my recipes, and if you are, don't forget to tag me if you're using them for Thanksgiving, which should already be gone, but if you use them for Christmas or any upcoming events or anything, don't forget to tag me on there. So now all I'm going to do is mix my dough. I could use my mixer for this, but you are going to not want to over mix this at all. It should be a nice sticky dough. Okay, I'm going to just go ahead and use my clean hands just to make sure everything is mixed really well. If you haven't, please go follow me on Instagram and go like my Facebook page, and of course go follow me on Twitter and come snap with me on Snapchat. I will leave the link for all those down in the description box. And guys, don't forget I do have that Haitian channel, or that Creole channel I should say, where I only speak Creole in my videos. So if you haven't, go check that channel as well. The link for that channel will be in the description box as well. Okay, as you can see, it is super sticky, which is what we want. So now I'm going back to my spoon just to kind of give it some type of shape without it being all sticky on my hand. Just like this. And let me know your favorite thing you ate over the holidays. What's your favorite holiday dish that you just love to eat around the holidays? So now to that, I'm going to take my saran wrap and cover this and keep it covered for 12 to 18 hours in a not warm area, but a normal temperature area. So in my kitchen somewhere I'll keep it, and you want this to rise and double in size, and then I will show you guys what to do next. Alright guys, this is what my dough is looking like. It's been about 16 hours, and now you want to go ahead and preheat your oven to 450 degrees. We are going to stick our Dutch pot in the oven for 30 minutes so it can get nice and hot before we put our dough in it. So I already have my parchment paper right here. Now I'm going to flour the bottom of it and take out my dough. It should be nice and sticky. And you guys, if you want, you can definitely add some herbs to this. I sometimes add some rosemary or thyme. It just all depends on what you want to do. And now all you're going to do is kind of play with the dough a little bit with flour. try to get it to the center. Nothing really fancy with this one, guys. And then if you want, you can take a knife and put some mark on your dough so it can look nice and pretty when it's done. Nothing too crazy. As you can see, it is so sticky. So just like this, and just leave it on the counter with a saran wrap on top. Let me grab mine over here. So I'm going to place the saran wrap back on top. And while my Dutch pot is preheating, this should sit and rise for another 30 minutes. I've removed my pot out of the oven. It is extremely hot. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove the top, the saran wrap, and I'm going to place my dough in the pot with the parchment paper, I can think. So I'm going to place it in there with that parchment paper, and we are going to cover it and let it bake for 30 minutes with a cover on top. Alright guys, as you can see, my bread is done. I already went ahead and cut into it. I just could not wait. The smell of baked bread is just absolutely delicious to me. So as you can see, my bread is cooked. You can spread some butter on top or jelly or whatever you like. I let it bake for 30 minutes with the cover on top, and then I took the cover out and let it bake for a good 12 minutes or until it gets to a nice golden brown to whatever you like. If you want yours darker, you can definitely bake yours a little longer, but I hope you guys give this recipe a try. This was a recipe I found online actually, because I don't really do too much baking, but I fell in love with it, so I wanted to share it with you guys. So this will do it for this video, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, comment, like, and share. And I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I love you guys for watching. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.